newly elected city council is majority women, and officials say that's a good thing.
I am extremely excited.
In her nearly 10 years on the Aiken City Council, Mayor Pro Tem Gail Bush Diggs used to being in the minority in the room, making decisions that affected the day-to-day lives of the municipality's more than 30,000 residents. But that time is soon coming to an end.
I hadn't really thought about that till we were way into the campaign.
During the city of Aiken's entire history, only 7 women have been elected to public office. The first is Leslie Price, who ran unsuccessfully at large in 1975, becoming the first female to run for a municipal office. She later ran a second time at large in 1987, becoming the first female elected to a post. She served for 32 years. And then came these women listed here, including Andrea Gregory and now Kay Brawl.
I just think it shows that we don't have to pay attention to a lot of things that people used to pay it to, whether you're a man or a woman, whether you're black or white.
Women historically have had lower than average representation at all levels of politics.
You know, I think they could view things differently, see things differently, bring different types of inclusivity, diversity, and knowledge and intelligence to all situations.
Dr. Albert attributes the shift in part to the continuation of interest among women, thanks to a larger shift in national politics.
For centuries, we've been missing out on the full picture of what a community needs. Now, in the city of Aiken, you'll have this majority of the population represented better, more fully, and more representatively. So they bring everything to the picture, provides a more full representation of the community at large, which is the entire purpose of democracy.
And beginning their terms is not enough to serve as a symbol for underserved communities. Many are pledging to take an active role in representing and listening to you. And if you would like to see your city council in action, those meetings are typically held at 7 p.m. on the 2nd and 4th Monday of each month. I'm in Aiken, South Carolina. Sean Cabbage, WJBF News Channel 6.